What's good with y'all, man? It's RJ or Floyd from Ballislife. In this video, I'm gonna let y'all know my experiences, everything we went through, how each day was, what we got, how the whole experience was. I'm gonna tell you about the players in the house, the Ballislife players. You're gonna get everything, the behind the scenes. So make sure to subscribe, because I know nobody doing this, and I know y'all are curious to see how it really is behind the scenes of something as big as Ballislife, because I know I was just as curious. So let's get right into it. Alright, so boom. How did I even get on Ballislife? Well, first let me tell you about myself. So I played a year at Maryland. I've been doing content since 2020 quarantine. I just did that as a joke back then. Started doing social media, started hooping more. I said, why not do hoop videos? 2022, I got on the men's basketball team at University of Maryland. I walked on. That was an experience in its own. I met people at Maryland. Shout out my boy Adwin. I met a guy named Adwin. So he sent me this flyer one day randomly. And the flyer was from Ballislife, so I didn't even follow him at that time. Because honestly, I got tired of leaving me on red. Because I used to send them videos, send them TikToks like, yo, post this, show some love. Left on red. Happens to the best of us. But he sent me this flyer. He said talent auditions. And all you had to do was submit, film yourself hooping, and a Ballislife player you want to call out. I didn't know to call out, honestly, so I was called out Austin Millie. Should have called out Uncle Scoob since we're from the same area. And it's ironic he was a boss. I would have loved to play him, honestly. Would have got bad for him. Not gonna say too much. But one day I was just hooping like I always do. Got a text from Ballislife Instagram saying, congrats, made the final cut for California, blah, blah, blah. It called me by guard. I was so happy, bro. At this time on social media, I got around 70K on TikTok, 35K on Instagram. So I have a pretty decent following, you know. But Ballislife sent that. I called my dad immediately, like, yo, I'm about to get flown out, blah, 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 blah. He's old. It's an old head, man. It's like, old head, feel me? He doesn't know anything about social media. He doesn't know about the money you can make on social media. He doesn't know, like, streamers and YouTubers, they really got more money than your favorite doctor, bro. Let's be real. Lawyer. Doesn't matter. So, Ballislife paid for my flight. And then, my dad just wanted to show love. He flew out on his own dime. I appreciate him for that, because honestly, it was a good experience, me and him one-on-one, just basketball, because we haven't really had any basketball moments, serious basketball moments, since, like, I guess high school, because I didn't play at Maryland. Obviously, he got free tickets at all the Maryland games. I didn't get in the game, but he got free tickets to watch major basketball, but not personally. So he was personally there. He got to watch every single game. He was there during the filming. He watched me play every single game. He watched everybody play. It was a good experience. Flight day comes. This is day one. Day one, we did not play. This is day one in California. We did not play this day, but this is our first day in California. My flight was like at 5, 6 a.m. So I get flown out. I land. The Ballislife co-founder, shout out AK, Blessings Opportunity. Boy, AK, he ordered my Uber. It was a 45-minute Uber to the Airbnb. Airbnb was nice, bro. When he sent me the address, I Googled it. It was like a 1.1 million, $1.5 million house or something like that. So I get my Uber to the Airbnb. Get to the Airbnb. Only like 4 people there, I believe. It was Bert, Tracy, Rajon, and Jay Lou. That brought everybody up, me, everybody, where you from, blah, 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 you know, regular conversations. At that point, we all did our intro interviews that you've seen in the first episode. I just talking to camera, introducing ourselves. And then we also got our stipend. It was the stipend was a certain amount of money for us to basically survive. California's expensive, bro. Food is expensive. So they gave us a certain amount of money for 4 days, so we could get food, etc. So, I meet everybody. Day one, we don't do nothing. We just chill at the Airbnb. And then we get a random text at like 11 p.m. California time. So this is West Coast. I'm from the East Coast. So 11 o'clock West Coast time is freaking, what, 1, 2 a.m.? 2 a.m. East Coast time. So I'm dead tired. We get called. We get a text saying, yo, Frank Nitty, open up a gym if y'all want to hoop. Obviously, we're all going to say yeah. So we go to the gym. We play a little friendly 4-on-4. Obviously, this is not on camera because this is before everything. Play 4-on-4. Now, my goal, see, this is a competition, so my whole thing is just winning the competition. I'm a student of the game, bro. Over time, I've learned how to pick up stuff, how to watch, be on the team to help. It helped me watch and analyze players, strengths and weaknesses, watch film. I learned how to watch film being on University of Maryland. So while we're playing 4-on-4, if somebody like was like scoring on me, whatever, obviously I'm not about to just like sit back and get cooked and not try to cook back. So like I showed I had a little some, so they don't think I'm complete garbage. But I showed I had a little some, but that wasn't my whole goal of that 4-on-4 we played. My whole goal was analyzing everyone, bro. Like I was just watching everyone's strengths and weaknesses. I saw hitches and jump shots. I saw who likes to go left, who likes to go right. What's their favorite move? J. Lou. I know you like to do that double cross to the head. I watched everything. Every single player who was flown out for Ballislife, I watched them. I looked them up on social media. When we exchange social medias, I would look at their clips, see if I can pinpoint anything that they do often, any moves that they normally do, so I can label it as a go-to move. So if I'm matched up against them, I can know what to prepare. Or I've seen this before. I know how to guard that. I was studying, bro, coming into day one the next day. I really do think that helped me. Day 2. I'm a man of preparation. I wake up around 6 o'clock. I go to Target. I bought a little $30 ball using the money they gave me. And I went to the nearest LA Fitness. Got a 3-day pass. If you don't know, you can get a little 3-day or a week pass at any LA Fitness in the country and work out there for free. Peep game. So I did that. I would text my dad, and then we'll get shots up every single morning around 6, 7 a.m. From 6, 7 a.m., I will get back, some breakfast, come back to the house probably around 9 to 10-ish. People are just starting to wake up. Some people would see me. Some people wouldn't see me. They'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, I lied once. I was like, yo, where was you? We just getting some shots up? We at a gym or something? I would lie through my teeth. I'm gonna be honest. I remember it was Ja. Ja asked me, he said, yo, why you coming back with a bag? Yo, was hooping on. He said something. I said, nah, bro, I was just with my dad. Because honestly, like, at the end of the day, it's all competition. So I need any edge I can get. So why would I tell them, yo, you can go to LA Fitness 5 minutes down the street, get some shots up before we actually... No, I'm not doing that. It's a friendly competition. I'm not nothing. I'm not giving no one an advantage or anyone any help. I don't know them. All love, though. But everybody knows it's all love. It's a competition. You feel me? This is day 2, Thursday, but it's really day 1 of hooping. So this is 1-on-1. We get there. They tell us everything we need to do. They tell us, they split us up in 2 teams. Teams Nas and Duke versus team, I think, Frank Nitty and maybe Ty. I forgot. But I'm on team Nas and Duke. They say the matchups. Everybody played 1 game. As you know, I played against Rags on 1-by-1. And then everybody played 1 game, but they let 2 people who they wanted to see more play again. The first game was Ja versus J. Lou. J. Lou played another game against Tracy. Y'all didn't get to see that because obviously not every single game will get posted. My second game was against JR. Y'all saw that. I'm glad they added that because I feel like I played very well that game. It was a very competitive game. He was good, but he's got a little tired, which ended up costing him the game. Conditioning factor. Conditioning is huge, hoopers, because Lord, we were all dead tired in that 1-on-1 game because we're all fighting. It's the grapple too, so everybody playing their hardest, everybody fouling, everybody trying their best, you feel me? So everyone's going all out. So everyone is dead tired. That conditioning is crazy. Crazy. Berg played overseas. That's professional basketball. He came back saying, yeah, bro, I was tired. That conditioning was crazy, blah, blah, blah. Oh, professional basketball player is telling you. I played college. The college basketball player is telling you. Jail played college. College basketball players. Conditioning was crazy. You need to be in condition for that 1-on-1. After every time we hoop, we go back to the Airbnb to do a recap. Y'all saw the recap of the video. We're all sitting on the couch. Sometimes we get a personal 1-on-1 interview. They will let us know if we were going to do that. We'll be like, yo, RJ, come here for an interview. Or Bert, come here for an interview. Whatever. After you do the interview on the couch, we're done for the day. So basically 12 to 4:30, 12 to 5 is all content stuff. From anything before 12, anything after 5, we have the rest of the day to do whatever we want. We can go anywhere we want, bro. We can go to LA, we can go to Hollywood, whatever. Any part. We can go to a whole different state. You can go to Las Vegas. They don't care. As long as we are there at 12 and done when they're done, we are good. This is day 3 overall, but day 2 of hooping. This is the 1-on-1 boss round. They selected the 4 people. It's B, Burke, JL, Ja. We didn't know who we were playing. We didn't know who the bosses were. I know they kept a secret from y'all, but we didn't know anything. In the YouTube video, they show previews. You can figure it out. Like, you can figure out. They showed Scar, and he did a little alien jump, and he came in dressed as an alien. So that wasn't hard to figure out. But before we saw that, we didn't know who anyone was. We knew Nas was there. We didn't know who anyone was playing. So we get to the gym. Same thing, 12 to 4. We get to the gym around 12. We're like, yo, all right, the 4 people that are playing line up. So we just line up in any random order. Nas is standing in front of Burke already, because we already know Nas is a boss. So Nas is playing Burke. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. And then I see a dude in an all green alien suit with overalls on come in. I'm like, who is yo? And he stayed in front of me. I'm like, oh, this is what I'm playing? I'm like, I wonder who this is. Next thing you know, I can't do that jump with my hands. My fingers are a little slow, whatever. But he did a little. I said, oh, say that, I'm playing Scar. I knew exactly what the second he did that. I'm the first game. I lose 13-8. Could I have won? Yes. I was missing a lot of open shots. But at the same time, he was plucking me. But I still think I could have won. A few people on the sideline told me, yo, you could have won if you were hitting your shots. I know that, but I lost. Took it on the channel. You live and you learn. Cool. And then who played next? Ja played next. Ja lost. Scoop wasn't missing. Can't do nothing about that. Next game was JL versus Nesco. Nesco's just tough, bro. Nothing you can do about that either. Last game was Nas versus Burke. Now for this game, we all know Nas is a big bully. He likes to use his strength. So he tried first play, he tried to bully Burke. Burke snatched the ball out of his hand. I'm like, oh, Burke Ray belt to, you hear me? So I'm thinking Burke Ray, but Burke ended up losing too. He didn't hit his shots either. And we get back to Airbnb. We chilling. Nope, nothing going on. Do a little interview. They talk to us. They ask us how the bosses are. It was alright. And that's pretty much it for that day, for day 3. Overall, day 2 hooping. Day 4, overall, day 3 hooping. This is the 5-on-5. They tell us about to play 5-on-5. The 4 people who got nominated to go against the bosses automatically start the 5-on-5 game. So it's me, Ja, Jo, and Burke. They have Duke starting, so obviously want some more height. So that's why we got Rags. We got Rags for Duke. I like Rags over Duke. So we played on 5-on-5. Y'all watched the video. Y'all saw how that went. Honestly, we could have won. It was a lot of, on our part, it was a lot of one-on-ones. I feel like maybe if we was in like an actual basketball setting, like real refs, like an actual game, maybe it wouldn't have been as one-on-one, but I feel like we lost because it was a lot of one-on-one, a lot of not real basketball, you know, not one more passes, cutting, setting screens, off balls, etc. So we ended up losing all 3 of the 5-on-5 games. We had subs. It kind of sucked. Couldn't really catch a rhythm. It was cool. I'm pretty sure that day they gave us pizza after we hooped. Nah, they gave us Jimmy John's that day. I didn't eat that. I don't really be eating sandwiches. But this video's getting shorter and shorter because that's the end of the day right there. This is the last day, day 5, but day 4 of hooping. 3-on-3. So we didn't know who was gonna get picked first, who was gonna get picked last, who was gonna get, you feel me? Scar picked me first. Other team was J. Lil. I ain't gonna lie, we lost. We played 2 games or 3 games. I think 2. Yeah, we lost both games. Yeah, we lost both games. The game y'all saw on YouTube, I think only scored once or twice. I think that was versus Burke team. But it was another game. It was me. It was my regular team, me, Scar, J. Lou versus Ja, Castro, and Scoob, I believe. We lost that game too, but I was, you feel me? Mini Pro Work Baja Island, Baja CEO, El Baja, La Baja. You feel me? I was getting to it. That game not posted, I'm not tripping because, you know, I feel like I still did my thing. Balls Life gave me a platform. I had 35K before Balls Life. Now I'm at 74K. God did. Amen. Yes, Lord. Oh, bye, shot time. Yeah, bro. That day, I was our last day of hooping. So we all went to LA. I ain't gonna lie. I was with J. Lou and Rags. We went to the beach. Ray John and them, they went to see the stars. That drove hard, bro. I wish I would have saw that. But that's the end of that day, shorty. You feel me? That's the end of that day. These are my overall thoughts about the whole experience. The whole experience was great. You get fun about Ballislife Life. Someone, a company that you've been watching your whole life. Ball is like all the mixtapes, all the everything, bro. I used to watch that growing up. So it's like a dream come true. You know, you make connections. A lot of the Ballislife people follow me. A lot of the content people follow me. I have people's personal phone numbers I can reach out to. I made connections with the people that got flown out. Feel me? I've been talking to them. I played with Ja this weekend on Saturday in Jews League. So I made a lot of connections. Everything was good. The hospitality was good. It was like we were all like a little hooping family for like a few days, feel me? Everybody treated everybody well. Everybody was cool. It was no beef in the house, no beef on the court. Everybody had a great time overall. Would love to do it again. Would love to be a Balls Life player, feel me? I already know my strengths and weaknesses I gotta work on. I feel like personally, you know, once that weight room come, who stopped me, bro? Who stopped me? I don't know. I don't know who stopped me. But yeah, shout out Balls Life, feel me? Blessed again. Shout out AK. Shout out everyone that was there. Shout out Bro. Shout out Big Cheese. Great experience. Appreciate y'all. And more videos to come. More videos to come.